Hi folks, happy Saturday to you. Decided to go ahead and get out this first episode and everything. Before we get started, I want to tell everybody, if you're looking for something to do, if you have nothing else to do in this world, go to a Walmart automotive and just sit there. Don't go to the counter or anything, just sit there. Each time these people call a name, just sit there and look at them, and they'll ask you every time if that's your name. And just say nope. Anyway, I say this for a reason. Wednesday night, I had go get some new tires on my car, and so I took it up there and had the works done on it. Thursday I had flat tire, so I had to take it back and get it worked on again, and one of the tire stems was actually messed up. And I sat there for 2.5 hours, and boy, I tell you what, there are some people in this world who do not need to even own a car. This little gal comes in, and before you ask, no, she was not blonde. This little gal comes in and she says, I think I need a new tire because it's making a weird noise as I drive. And the guy at the automotive center asked what the problem was. She says it makes a thump, 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 thump as she drives. And he says, sounds like you got a flat. And she tells the guy, but the top part wasn't flat. I was like, oh my god. Oh shit, that made my day right there. My 2.5 hour wait just flew out the window at that point. But anyway. So second thing is, Hillary Clinton grabbed my dick. The year was 1988. I was coming out of USO at St. Louis International Airport. Well, St. Louis, of course. And coming out of USO, I bumped into her and didn't know who she was. She smiled and said, excuse me, ma'am. And so she reaches over and grabs my dick, and later found out it was Hillary Clinton. I was so traumatized, I couldn't say anything until now. That's right. There were no witnesses either. I couldn't file a police report because of the traumatization. So it wasn't until all these people started coming out of the woodwork for against Trump that I decided to be brave, and my dick just hadn't been the same, since that one time. But seriously, no, that didn't happen. But that leads into what I'm talking about. What the fuck, people? Seriously, anybody buying into this shit? The man, Trump, has been running for president now for almost 2 fucking years. Nothing. Just 3 days before the second presidential debate, an 11-year-old fucking tape surfaces where he was bullshitting around with somebody in private, and bam, everything just fucking goes to hell. Next thing you know, there's people left and right. This woman I see on the news sitting there talking about, I was flying in first class with Donald Trump, and I hate to use the term, but he was an octopus. He was all over me, hands everywhere, and trying to shove his tongue down my throat. I was like, no, I don't see that happening, especially on a fucking public airline. I think that stewardesses and shit like that would have been able to be, ma'am, he's trying to get me here, Really? Come the fuck on. And then this fucking magazine photographer, she says, yeah, I was taking photographs of her and Melina, or of Donald and Melina, and Melina had to go up and change clothes, or whatever the fuck her name is. She had to go up and change clothes for our next photo shoot. So Donald said, let's go out to the back outhouse here so I can show you something. So as we get out there, it's like he just slams me against the wall and starts to shove his tongue down my throat. Really? Oh, this one, there, until the butler came in and interrupted us. Okay. Now, Donald, get that fucking butler's story on that, because if he fucking was taken care of, you know that motherfucker's going to save your day. There you go. This is my word of advice for you. Other than that, it's been a pretty uneventful week. Other than that shit, nobody's fucking blowing anything up. Damn, that sucks. Kind of makes things fucking slow over here, you know. So y'all have a good week. See you next episode. Be good to each other. Peace.